My name's Dominic Kelman, or DCEE. I'm actually a DJ. I play music to people live, and I love it. It's a great way for me to express myself. British, born and bred. Literally where you see me right now, this is the room I've been in ever since I was born. Growing up around here, which is Ilford, Seven Kings area. You know, I've got to separate it all. So, career, music, life. Everyone I wear a different, I suppose, costume. You know, in my own career, my day-to-day life. You know, I work very hard, I work long hours, but I'm extremely driven, ambitious always I've been, and I will do well. I will succeed, I have to.
You know, I'm 24 now, I've been studying for like 10 years, doing a degree and all of that to end up nowhere.
I was never fully academic. I was never good at judo. I got the shit kicked out of me when I was trying to do karate when I was young, so I stopped that. I don't put music in as a career because like music's like, for me, it's just something that I need. I'm addicted to it. If you play a song for seconds and no, don't like that. No.
Music will always be a big thing for me.
It's the only thing I've ever known, and I know it well.
I was always pushed at young to play an instrument, and you know, I started playing saxophone, I didn't like it. I started playing piano, I didn't like it. But my love for music was always there. I've got a really good ear for music. I love it so much, and I'm an entertainer. So if I went that way, then more of the technical side to music.
It's gonna sound really weird, but when I was young, and songs like I'm blue, I'm going to a big time, all of those things when I was 6, 7, 8, I liked the entertainment, that it was catchy and it would make me dance. And obviously, as I grew up, I've had a good childhood, I say, but there were some hard points along the way. Just from the area we live in, there's a lot of poverty around here. I think people picturise it as not what it actually is. People trying to rob you, people fighting, stabbing, you know, just living reckless. Like, you know, I think that was the main thing really. You're gonna come across all of that, and I have come across that. If I was broken young and stupid and not raised right, I'd be jacking iPhones all day.
Mum and dad breaking up, and when I was young, I dealt with that in the most positive way possible. So being positive sort of brings into why I like the music I like.
I've just been brought up really well around really good friends, and obviously my mum. I play, it's very crackly and very like stems out, you know, it creates a story. You know, I'm not like a 128 BPM, nothing really like that. I'm more between the 122 to 125. I think that's what's brilliant about the music that I play, is that it's one language, essentially. When there's a song with a vocal that's in another language, and I listen to it and think, oh, like, I don't know what the hell she's saying, but it sounds good. I always wonder what they hear when they're hearing an English vocal. Do you know what I mean? It's the first sort of years when I started like drinking and going to house parties, Shola Ammo and like, do you know what I mean? Garage playing off someone's iPod, getting steaming and not pulling, like always. And like, yeah, I remember that. Feedback's always important in everything. What's the point of doing something and then just not knowing the aftermath? You know? When I played for Room 19 in Ibiza, so this was my second season out there. I went to the first party and it was great, you know. Josh Hayes, Alex Scott playing back to back. You can see Mark Gill, who runs the night with Hannah and Ema. Lovely Irish guys out there that I met. They were all working for Space, so for Carl Cox. And I remember just thinking like, oh, I'd love to play for this night, because I was working outside the kiosk. Hannah's come up to me like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, yeah, you're right. She was like, oh, you ready for your set? And I was like, what? She's like, have you not seen yet? Like, you're on the flyer, like, you're playing like the next one. Then I was told I'm playing like the main set. And I was like, wow, like, I must be doing something good. You know, I played and I rocked that fucking shit. I remember dropping Dr. Beat. I just don't know. Everyone went absolutely bonkers. A lot of gigs, you know, some really bad sets I've done. Just just being absolutely tway. Comes in the package, I suppose. So this is when I was sort of first starting out. I was playing in Colchester. The place was rammed, and I think the capacity is like 500, 600. And all my mates from home come on. Bare people came, and I honestly had like 3 bottles of wine during a really short space of time. Started at 8, I was supposed to finish at 3 AM. I got to about 10, and I don't know what happened. You know, everyone's dancing, and I looked down and the music just stopped, and I physically was like, so I just couldn't find a solution. So people have come over to try and find a solution, and they couldn't. So then the owner, Trish, bless her heart, I'm sorry, she just put a CD on, and everyone started booing me. At one point I thought my friends were booing me as well. And then life, you know, I'm quite a philosopher. Life's weird, I think, twisted. Why is gravity? It's like, why are we like, why space? You just start floating around. What I play to what I think I would make, I think would be a bit different. I mean, the stuff I make now, it's just really sort of strange. Like, I don't know if you know, like Damien Lazarus sort of stuff, just very necessary to play that sort of stuff. I'm more like, I'm going deaf now anyway, really badly deaf. If you know me, I speak very loud because I can't hear shit, yeah. But music was born to be played loud. Sometimes when I think a song's okay, when I play it loud, I'm like a banging tune.
It certainly takes getting used to. It's funny, I remember as a child playing loud music, but I couldn't get away with it because my parents would shut that down straight away. Yeah, I remember my mum always used to say, "Stop that book, book, book," you know, because it's the beat. But yeah, as I said, thankfully he doesn't play very often. When I'm in the house, put it that way.
You know, it's just music, man. Like, obviously I was brought up around grime massively. I remember like Kate Nash, like the Libertines. I love it because it's British, it's where we're from. Me, my perfect song for us to make it would have a woman vocalist, young girl from like bloody Camden or something. It would need to be all live and noises coming from all over the place, but with some sort of depressed outlook on it. That is probably what I would definitely class as something I'd like to make. I'm a big fan of vocals, even though I don't play songs with them. Very, very rarely you'll hear like a break and a long vocal and then a drop. Nah. A lot of people have promised me things and they haven't happened. That means I end up tarnishing people that are close with me or know me's opinion of me. A big thing for me to play for Sankey's. Even if I played to 4 people or whatever, but I went all the way there on the bus for like €2, and I got there and no one was there, so then I couldn't play, and I told people I'm gonna play, so then I looked like I was lying. That was quite a big letdown for me. But you know, the year after, they booked me and Pat to play together, and we were just sitting by like the pier in San Ann, and everyone's coming back from their nights out. It was like the sun was coming up. There was this gypsy woman by the beach. I think she was trying to sell like bands. She's definitely like 70 plus. And then we see these lads say go, and one just started sprinting down the beach and just ended up spearing her into the sea. This old woman flying into the sea fully clothed. And I know I should be laughing at that, but all of us looked at each other and just bust up because it was jokes. A sad time of my life was definitely when my nan passed away. I've got a tattoo of her here. Her name was Victorious. She passed away when I was in my 2nd year of university. She was my first sort of comeuppance with death as well. Not like I would see my nan every day, but you know, her last days she stayed here in this room. This was during when I was at university, so I wasn't living here. That was really hard, you know, especially for my mum, because you know, that's my mum's mum. I felt like I couldn't be there for her, so I really feel bad, and I always regret that. I was just never, I didn't understand it, so I couldn't comprehend it. So my mum may have felt that I just wasn't there for her. But yeah, I recently, a friend called Junior from school, you know, 24 years of age, very healthy, you know, playing on the pitch, passed away. Like, literally like that. And then Harrison, he passed away shortly after. That was a big shock, really big shock. It was just, you know, like why it wasn't like they were ill or suffering from an illness or whatever, or 60, 70 years of age. You know, these are young people. I actually came across quite like a really large fear of death. That started to make me depressed. I never realised it only until probably in the last year that I suffered with that, and it's good to understand it and address it. So, you know, that fear of death, it got to a point where I would think about it every day. I just thought alone. I felt, why am I only thinking about this? Yeah, there's been a few other deaths as well in our school, which is crazy, you know. You all have to take positive and move on in the best way possible, because unfortunately this just keeps going, like life just keeps going on and on and on. So I used to be an altar boy. You know, I used to shake the bell. Everyone does it just to get you into good schools anyway when you're young, innit? You know, religion gives you a good basis to not rape, steal, kill people. But if I told you that I could fly tonight and I'm gonna just float outside and bump into a magical fairy princess with a big fluffy pink elephant, you would say I'm crazy and I would need to get sectioned. I'm a massive believer of karma. The more good you do, surely more good will come back. It's the law of averages. My nan actually taught me to always speak to someone random every day, and I've lived by that all my life. Some people think I'm weird. I am bloody weird. I'll smile at someone if they look down to make them feel happy. Look, like, everyone deals with things so differently. I think that's the main thing to address first off. You've got to